What is up, everybody? Smashy here with another Deep Rock Galactic video. Tragically, we lost our engineer last round, so we will no longer have access to play with the engineer. We must continue on using the resources that we do have to be able to see how far we can make it in this challenge. Good news is we still have the gunner, we still have the driller, and we still have the um, we still have the gunner, the driller, and the demolition. So there was one. What was it? Oh wait, what did we lose? The engineer or the driller? I think we lost the driller. Shoot. Well, that sucks. Let's do an easy one. Let's get our spirits right back up. We're gonna get this one. We're gonna use the gunner. We don't even have to worry about getting this. We'll just use the weapon specialist. Good old tried and true. Equip 4 kinetic weapons, definitely doable. Upgrade the lead storm gunner to level 18. We were gonna do that anyway and complete the dive. I don't think we'll have any trouble. Let's jump right into it. And let's see what we get. Look at that. Lots of nitro right out the door. Look, the drop pod did a little bit of mining for us, so no complaints. We got 10% damage for the lead storm, 4% movement speed, or 10% critical strike. We're gonna take the 10% more damage and first pip on our lead storm. We leveled up. We got 5% mining speed, 3% reload speed, or 15 max HP. We'll go ahead and increase our mining speed. It's not too bad. It's just a little bit. The first one's always generally pretty good to pick up. This should oh, we still have the 100% mining increase from when we left the drop pod. That was pretty cool. We leveled up again. We got 3% critical strike rate, 15% damage, and then 15% reload speed. I'm going to take the reload speed on this one because it is the worst attribute of this weapon. The reload speed just takes way too long. So what I did there is I have to be aiming at the bugs in order to fire at them, and so I tried to maximize that, just use the last of my bullets so I could start my reload as quickly as possible. We leveled up to level 5, getting our next weapon. Since we are trying to get 4 kinetic weapons, we are going to go ahead and take the Thunderhead Heavy Autocannon. This is by far one of the best weapons in the game, and I'm pretty happy taking it here. It's something that it's very good. It doesn't require too much attention. You kind of have to focus a little bit on where where your projectiles are going because they only fire in one direction. Oh, we leveled up again. We got 5 luck, 4% movement speed, or 10% reload speed on that. What is it called again? The Thunderhead. So I gotta remember Thunderhead and Lead Storm. Alright, so what do we want between these three? I think taking the luck this early is pretty good. I think I'm going to do that. It's a little bit more of a riskier pick. The safest pick right now would be the Loosened Bolts. This one does have another really long reload time, so getting that. But I think for our first initial one, we can get something higher, or a higher rarity than just common. So let's take the rare. Let's take the rare and see what else we can do, see what damage. We already completed our secondary, so checked that off the list. Now it's really just about maximizing how much resources we can gain from this level. I think I'm just going to run over these guys and then just mow them down and see. It's kind of nice when they all funnel in like that. Oh, maybe I'll get lucky and they'll do some mining for me. Alright, so next up we got 10% reload speed for or 15% reload speed for the lead storm, 10% damage for the autocannon, and then 30 max HP. Because we are on a quest to get to level 18 with our lead storm, I'm going to go ahead and take that now. Ooh, that was a big one. If we were on a higher difficulty, that might have done some real damage, but for this one we did okay. So this is actually, this is an ideal level for the gunner because there's a ton more ton more aliens, and so when there's more aliens, there's more XP, and the aliens that are spawning are just so easy to chop down. So this is a tough one. So we leveled up. We got 15% damage for the Thunderhead, 6 armor, or 10% damage for the Leadstorm. And I'm going to take the 10% for the Leadstorm, but even though it's the lesser of the quality upgrades. Our next one, we have, I think we're pretty on rails with taking the upgrades for the Leadstorm. It's nice to see this. These are really, really optimal when you have all 4 weapons of the same time. But as of right now, just getting our first overclock is where we want to be. Now, I do not want to change my my damage type to fire or any of the other elementals because I want to be able to keep it consistent for getting the kinetic. So we'll go ahead and we'll increase our clip size. Alright, once again, we're just on rails. Don't need to over-explain it, but we are going to take the upgrade for the Leadstorm. Alright, once again. Now this is, these are both for the Thunderhead, so I think taking the rare piercing is our next best one. The critical strike rate is just that's not very good. I don't like taking this at common. Yeah, it's just, the other ones are just so much better. It's not even worth it. So yeah, let's go ahead and take that piercing. Hopefully that carries us a bit. We're definitely going to need piercing throughout the match. I'm going to try and avoid killing this guy to try and get more resources off the map. So I'm not really scared at all about that. The only thing is we're trying to beat the clock, because we can get overwhelmed. Wow, so we're just cruising around this level and there's nothing. Come on, where's all the stuff? There's some stuff.
You shouldn't need precious mineral. It will get you.
Oh boy, come on, dig faster. Oh, interesting level up. Okay, so now we have the choice between 6 armor, 45 max HP, or 5% damage increase. I think the safe choice is to take the damage. It's also reasonable to take the 45 max HP. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that one for now, just because it's the highest rarity. Generally, you're going to need more HP. It doesn't hurt. Let's pick up this loot bug while we're here. Alright, careful, we're dealing a little bit of damage. What sucks about this boss is he does not care about terrain and just flies right over it, so... Oh shoot, I'm a... Come on. That guy's helping us dig. Alright, there we go. I think I got all of it. Good, good efficient dwarven mining there. See if we can't pick up a little bit of HP as we go. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Alright, yeah, they're calling in the they're calling in for backup, so let's ooh, alright. This is difficult. Let's see. Alright, so gold tip bullets is like a double-edged sword. It's nice because you generally just increase your damage throughout the match or throughout the round, but payoff is it feels bad buying other upgrades, and I like being able to buy other upgrades. We got DRG coupons, which is fantastic. On level 1, we'll get the maximum value of just 20% off all discount, or like off all upgrades, so that's solid. And then we also have the nitrogenic powder, which increases your critical strike chance by 0.5 for every nitra you have. So essentially, your nitra divided by 2 is how much it increases your critical strike rate. So like if I took that now, it'd be a 30 increase to my critical strike rating, which is huge. It adds up ridiculous. Yeah, I'd be going from 9 to 39. And I do think I'm going to take this one because it's so good. It's going to hold us back a little bit with our upgrades, but we'll be dealing so much damage that it really shouldn't matter. And leveled up again. We're just gonna take the upgrade for the lead storm. I believe it was fire rate, which this weapon doesn't necessarily need, but yeah, we could increase the critical strike damage by 10%, our reload speed on the thunderstorm. What is it? Thunderhead. I'm gonna thunderstorm. I literally just it's lead storm and thunder whatever, and I combined them. Actually, that's what this combo is now called, the thunderstorm. If nobody has said it before, I'm claiming it now. Oof. These guys are out for blood. Alright, I better stop messing around.
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
Alright, let's see it. I don't want it. Alright. Yeah, we'll take more increased critical strike damage. Sure, we'll do more max HP. I think, do I want to? No, I'll reroll.
What else?
Mining speed is pretty big for us. This is our last upgrade. I think we can get this one, and we could either get mining speed or movement speed. I think for us, we want movement speed. Oh, so sad. We need one more. That's still fine. Do I want to waste it on this? Yeah, sure, I'll waste it on this. Don't want to leave any upgrade on the table, especially if it comes in handy this next round. Nothing too big for door prizes on that one. But we got one more level and... Oh shoot, you know what? I didn't even think about this. I need gold to do rerolls to get a kinetic weapon. Dang it, I didn't even think about that. Alright, don't level up. Don't level up. Don't level up. Don't level up. Get the gold. Don't do it. I see them trying to do it. Oh, we got lucky. Alright, we're taking that deep core. The GK2. The lifesaver. It's actually not the lifesaver. It actually, I think, has pretty low damage output. I thought it was better than it was, and then after looking at the numbers for a couple rounds, I was like, oh, maybe it's not as good as I remember. Hey, and that happens, you know? It's okay to be wrong. Or, yeah, right, wrong. It was like, well, you make the decisions, or you do the best you can in the moment that you're in, so things definitely changed. Maybe there was some nerf that I didn't know about. Got him. Taking the upgrade for the lead storm. Not really looking at the other ones right now. Let's see. We got 3 upgrades for the lead storm. We got 15% damage, 15 fire rate, or 15 reload. I think I'm gonna take... Yeah, I'm gonna take the reload speed. Just that the more chances we get to dump out damage is what we want.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
Nice. Took care of that secondary without any issues. So this is a point where I might just consider taking 10% kinetic. Because I've already got 3 weapons. That's like getting 30% damage increase because it's 10% per each weapon. I know that's not exactly how that works, but that's how it feels to me, you know? All of those got 10% increase, so that's a total of 30% increase, right? Let's see. See if we can find...
Christmas tree. We got a swoon incoming.
I'm tempted to just pop all the eggs. Was this my death? Remember when I said, I just want to pop all the eggs? Yeah, you know, I like living on the edge, so let's see. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Come on, kill him! There you go. I was like, just waiting. Alright, take the upgrade for the lead storm. Oh, getting hit by bubbles. I was dancing with the devil with that, though. Let's see. Do I want another projectile? No. Well, I think taking the paint job on this one is reasonable. So the options are between 10% damage increase for all projectiles, which is all my weapons, 15% pickup radius, or a paint job for the GK2. I'm going to take it for the GK2, just I might be able to get the overclock for that. Oh dang! The boss is already here. Okay, well. Alright, so we have a level up. It's 15% pickup radius, 3% critical strike rate, or 10% fire rate for the Thunderhead. Okay, I will remember eventually. Okay, I'm gonna take the pickup radius. It is more of a quality of life, but I don't know. It seems like now is a good time. I'm feeling pretty good. Our damage is pretty ridiculous. We do want to try and get more nitra if we can, because we did not do very much exploring. We did more killing than exploring. I'm gonna pass on the meta minerals. Try and get more nitra. Dude, leave me alone. Don't want to fight you. There we go. Just making our way downtown.
Get it done, miner.
Alright, so here's an interesting one. We got a upgrade for the GK2 and the reload speed for all of our weapons, or 10% for the Thunderstorm. That's right, the Thunderstorm. I'm going to take the 10% damage on the Thunderstorm. Yep, now I'm at the point where I know it's wrong, but I'm not going to fix it. Where is all the nitra? Or the gold. Oh, here's some. Found it.
We got bugs, signs the likes of which
Oh man, they're right on my tail. That's alright, we're gonna be just fine. They're not gonna get us. See? Told you. Look, we're scot-free.
Get it done, miner. The bugs
I shouldn't say that. It's not over till it's over.
landing zone ready. Impact imminent.
Alright, what have we got? Interesting, interesting. So, we got the choice between the gold scanner. It's a small chance to find gold. The burn shield belt, which is 15% fire damage. And then a tactical cookie, which essentially you just get 5% max HP throughout the run, but get healed 50% whenever you're entering the drop pod, which is like 30 gold per drop pod. So it's nice. Now we could use a reroll here. We'd be going down on critical strike, so I don't think I really want that. I think because we're only on round 2, about to go into round 3, I think I could take the gold scanner and get value from it, or at least enough that would realistically pay for any upgrade, like make it worth it essentially. Like if you get it and you get no gold out of it, it's not worth it. But if we can get enough gold out of it, which I don't know what the exact number of, like, yes, I felt like that was worth with the take there. I guess maybe if we can get 30 gold, that's the equivalent, because that's a normal like rare upgrade. Anyway, that being said, I was going to upgrade my mining anyway, so that's was already kind of in the pipeline. We leveled up. We got an interesting pick. We got 5% damage across all weapons. Then we got 15% damage across all kinetic weapons. Or we can do a 15% reload speed for our Thunderhead. I'm going to take the rare 15 damage for all of my kinetic. Oh, look, we got 1 gold. Alright, 29 to go to make it worth it. I am going to open these up and try to get some kills before I go. Ooh, dang, what the heck? Should have taken that cookie. Nice. What do I want? Do I want the, yeah, sure, I'll take the overclock. So the overclock, we have the choice between piercing and damage increase, reduced fire rate, or 25 more damage, and then 25 reload speed. Yeah, I think the piercing is worth it enough.
You to go it alone. Stage 2 completed.
All right, let's go ahead and take that mining
You don't
speed.
see these every day.
Don't need that because we still just have a ridiculous amount of stuff. Like, what are we at? We're at 70? Yeah, so taking this is like, I don't really
Nothing for
care.
me here. Let's try again.
We could do reload speed. It looks like that's really the only thing that we got. No, I'm not too happy with that.
Nothing for me here. Let's try again.
Let's see. We can do luck and max HP. 20% critical strength chance for these ones is pretty good. It sucks that it doesn't hit this one, but it's not a precise weapon. Yeah. How much do I got? So I got, oh, I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. So look, level 25 is when we get our 4th weapon. These upgrades are not that great. So I'm going to actually save it for getting a reroll so that we can try to get 4 kinetic weapons. And if we don't, that's okay. We really didn't miss much. Maybe just like a couple upgrades. That's so satisfying to hear how fast he's mining. Look at that. Already done our secondary.
Excellent job.
Oh, nice. Here's some more critical strike rate. So what are we at? So that's already plus 70. It's pretty nice, right? It's like, it's really good once you get it above 100. So essentially that's when, once we get to 200 nitra, plus any other upgrades we pick up.
The big swarm is approaching.
But just taking critical strike rate increase will be pretty good. We really need to get this upgrade for the lead storm. Oh, nice. We don't even need to waste anything. So yeah, we have this one, and that one's really good. So nice. We equipped all 4 kinetic weapons.
I need you to clean up the landing zone.
Oh shoot. Dang, it's just not giving us that upgrade. Alright, so what do we want? We were at reload speed on the Thunderhead. I think that's reasonable. Yay. It's still not giving it to us. Alright, we'll take the 10% damage on the Thunderhead to give us a an overclock. We took the overclock that gives whee! We gave the overclock that gives knockback. Look at that, we're just gonna melt them down. There we go, nice and smooth. Not worried. We got everything under control. This is all standard procedure. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage there, but that's nothing that we can't come back from. I think the important thing to do is not panic. That was nice. Yay, we finally got it! So we're going to take the upgrade for the lead storm. This will give us another overclock. We have, looks like the reload shield, which is 25% fire rate, minus 25% reload speed, but you get 100% armor while reloading. Do not want that, so I'll just take the increased fire rate and increased reload speed.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
The swarm is coming. That's fine. There's a lot of XP on the ground over there, but I can't really worry about that. I'm just gonna run over eggs. I'm dealing enough damage that it doesn't matter, so. Not too shabby. Doing pretty good. Alright, boss is here. Let's try not to kill him before we get all the good stuff on the level.
There is more over
we now have that jerry-rigged shotgun, which does always shoot towards the highest enemy, highest HP enemy. So even when we are running away, like the other ones we could aim, and we have a little bit more control over that, where this one just is always going to hit that dude. Or at least aim towards him, not always hit. Alright, good stuff. Should be able to sneak through here and make our way back to that supply drop. Don't need to worry about getting any more kite, so we'll skip over that. See what's going on here. We did end up with a whole bunch of gold.
Out of hand. Get it done, miner.
Could be from that gold mining or whatever. Gold scanner, that's what it's called. Alright, we upgraded, or we leveled up. We got 10% reload speed for medium items, paint job for our shotgun, or 30 max HP. That's a tough one. I'm not really too interested in leveling up my these weapons over here, so I think I'll just take the max HP. A little bit defensive. Not really the upgrade I wanted to see right now, but what can you do? Wow, that's a lot of XP. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead. I think I'm going to do the pickup radius. Sorry, I didn't want to upgrade. Why does it keep giving me shotgun upgrades? This is ridiculous. I'm not interested in upgrading my shotgun. I will take 5% damage for all my weapons, though. Now's the time that I feel a lot more comfortable taking those upgrades. 20% damage on all projectile weapons. Seems pretty good to me. Nice. So we got another upgrade for the lead storm. Unfortunately, it's just at common rarity, but we have to take it because we are about to be on level 4. Ooh, taking a hit there. 37 is more than I wanted to take. Oh god, what's happening? Did I wait too long? Alright, I gotta focus in then. Make sure I'm doing this right. There's so much XP. Alright, what is my critical strike rate? 98! We're almost there. So if I get this one, it would push it over 100, or I could just take 10% damage increase on everything. Yeah, I know it's crazy. I'm gonna take that one. Oof! Perfect timing. So squinties give increased critical strike chance, critical strike damage, and minus your regular damage, but it pays for itself essentially. So we're going way up, and it's gonna be, our damage increase is already gonna be at 100% because we're already over 100. We're already over 100% of critical strike chance, so we're really just shooting for double crits. Like, look at our numbers. It's beautiful. They really, like, they got nothing on us. Very, very nice to see. Let's see. Do I want to increase my fire rate? No, I'll probably just get the mining speed at this point. Sorry, I should be spending more time reading the stuff, but what can you do? You know, if it's an easy choice. Maybe it's not an easy choice. Maybe I just see it and it's easy choice, but let's see. Reload speed, so critical strike damage is good for us. But this one, not really. I don't really want any of these. The reload speed. Critical strike damage, I do. Pickup radius? Nah, I'll just do another reroll. Nice. Alright, so I think this one's pretty good. Because now we're just, where are we at? We're at 146. Not interested in those. We'll go ahead and save that one. And then, it kind of sucks, but yeah, we'll increase the mining speed. Not interested in any of these, but we do have a ridiculous amount of critical strike rate with a ridiculous critical strike damage, so I think the only thing that we really want to focus on right now or at least not lose focus, is getting that lead storm up to level 18, because we're at 15. We got 3 more levels to go. Oof! Look at that, a holy. Let's see how fast we can kill him. Bro, where are you going? Got him. Yeah, I think I'll just get the 20%. I don't. It might be overkill. Maybe it was better to try and get that mining speed, just to potentially get myself out of a sticky situation. But who doesn't love doing more damage? You know, more damage will get you out of so much trouble. At least in this game. Alright, you think I'm afraid of all this stuff? Again.
Let's get them in.
Ooh.
Prepare to fight for your life. Big swarm is
What's up,
approaching.
bud? Oh, the reload speed I should have taken! This is gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna take the armor here. Try to trigger. That was incredibly risky what I just did. So I ran into the crowd to try to blow the dudes up. Took a bunch of damage of doing it, but it cleared a path for me to get out. And so it was like, yeah, I could have died, but we didn't, so that's good. Still, I don't think I want another critical strike. I think I'm just taking the HP increase right now. We're already doing ridiculous amounts of critical strike. Ooh, an epic gear.
Swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Come on. Not that tough. We do want more piercing. I think if we can get piercing for the this guy here on our last one, that would be ideal. I'm gonna reload. What the heck? These all suck. I just want to get that up to level 18. Oh shoot, I haven't got the
Resupply prepared.
Morkite. And there's so much XP.
We got a swarm incoming.
I'm gonna do something epic with this.
Let's do damage. There's a lot of guys. I'm wondering, this isn't even like in overtime or anything. Alright, stay focused. We gotta go explore. Man, I don't like having to still get Morkite once the boss is released. Especially because they keep sending us the same boss. Of the dude that flies. Alright, so how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna attempt to do this, is just run in a circle. I know it's advanced technique, but if you can just get chip damage on the Morkite, it still adds up. So let's go, let's clear them out. Man, it is just resisting giving us that last one. We'll do critical damage increase. I really gotta be careful. My health has taken quite the beating. Here I am, just trying to get more kite. I gotta go find another vein. There's one.
They're getting worse, Miner. You need to move.
Alright, let's see it. 1, 2, 3. There it is.
Objective completed.
Alright. These guys are getting a little tough for me. Okay. Alright. Feeling a lot better. I think we just gotta move on to the next one here.
Grow stronger.
That hit the spot.
Yeah, this round 4 wasn't the best for us.
Get to the drop pod before it heads
Man,
back
this
to
is
orbit.
wild. I don't want to waste a reload. Yeah, I'll do fire rate.
Bunga.
There you go. Delivery of one resupply for you, miner.
On this one, yeah,
Sure, why not?
we'll just go ahead and get that upgrade. Our numbers are pretty good. But we did take a bunch of damage. We got a little bit of an increase, so we got the 5% max HP, and then whenever we level up, we'll heal for more. Oh boy, final round.
Miner, on completing the 4 easy steps. Next
Alright,
up
let's
is the
see.
final stage.
Alright, I am gonna take this one. Alright,
Now
there we
this
go.
is a rare treat.
Dang it! It didn't give us piercing. That's fine. So, increasing damage, minus fire rate, minus reload speed sucks, but it's way better than just giving all other stuff minus damage. Like, that doesn't add up.
Overclock.
I'll take
favorite
that
type
max
of
HP, do
Surely
a
next time will
reload
be
here.
better. Oh,
Just
yeah,
go ahead with the
now we're talking.
damage increase. I don't even think I'm
Gonna
gonna
roll the
do it,
dice
but
on this one.
yeah, there's nothing here I really want. I would rather just have ridiculous amounts of critical strike rate, so. Let's go.
Only one
Let's
way
make it
to
happen.
rouse the dreadnought. Destroy its cocoons.
Look, we have ridiculous mining speed. Wasn't that fun? It is really satisfying.
Feel much better now.
Alright. You're not so tough. Ouch. Why did I say anything? There we go. See, easy peasy.
Die a little inside every time.
Yeah, sure, we'll just do the fire rate for all of them. Gonna stop and collect some meta minerals, a little bit of health on our way. Trying to find more eggs. There's one more egg lying around somewhere. Oh, there's some nitra. Big fan of that. It's nice being able just to find some critical strike rating just hanging around. Oh, there's the egg. Cool, cool. Look at this. This one was easy.
Supply pod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing.
Alright, let's go get that supply drop before the boss comes, because I just don't have very good luck with making the boss, or having it fall on the main boss. Not only that, but when it's on the side like this, it's incredibly difficult. I am just ripping through these guys,
Good work. Supply pod inbound.
which is exactly where you want to be. Yeah, sure, we'll just do more life and more regen there. Let's see. I'll do a reroll. Yeah, we'll do increased fire rate for our thunderstorm. Won't fix it.
I die a little inside every time I have to take it.
All right, let's go back. We are good to go. This is exactly where you want to be. Just got the luxury of doing whatever it is we want before we go back and get that boss. We're still way ahead. The only thing I guess that I should do is just make sure that I have a big enough space to be able to run around. So let's just do a little bit of a test run here. There we go. Go and crack some of these eggs and stuff. We'll get some loot as we're going around. Pretty good. I'm gonna leave that health right there just in case we need it. let's let this big guy out. Alright, so what do we got? We got twins! Oh my god, they're dying so fast. That was like... I'm not out of it yet, though. Though I will say, they did die very, very fast. Yeah, 10% kinetic damage. Now they're gonna die even faster. Ha! That thing, that like pillar there blocked that. I was about to get smacked in the face with that. With that. That was kind of lucky. All right, our technique of running in a circle worked. Who would have thunk? If only they knew. I don't think he's hit me once. I'm saying that. I really don't want to get hit by the boss. Like, oh, was it the boss that hit me? I couldn't tell. I don't know if it was the boss or the other guy. Alright, we'll take that increased fire rate. This guy is gonna blow himself up running into those guys. Nice. Alright, that's it, boys. Let's go home. A little bit of that red sugar, you know. The specialty of Hoaxus. Just living life over here. Everybody's into that red sugar. Might as well just get a couple other loot bugs, you know, because why not? We're already here. Let's do what we want. Run a couple circles. Victory wrap. Lap. Take some damage increase, huh? Alright, we're doing it. Alright, we'll see you later, boys. Boom, got it. We did get really lucky with our artifacts that we found. Nice. Increased the gear level. Ooh, got a lucky wrench. Ooh, so what are we looking at? Yeah, look how close this was with like it being, we did have it for a while, but it does such a massive amount of damage. Like this one almost did as much as the lead storm. We had the lead storm up to level 18. If we had leveled up this one first, like it would have been perfect. That's it for this episode though, so hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.